Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Spelunky. After I double-checked my map, I spotted the cave's entrance and swore I heard voices up ahead. Oh, this time things are going to be a tiny bit different. After last time and not getting everything I ever hoped and dreamed of, which is to get through the game for once, I decided that this run I would not go out of my way to getting the Ujedi. I would not go out of my way to getting to the black market and getting the Ankh and killing shopkeepers and so on. Instead, I'd play as casually as possible. I will buy items instead of slaying shopkeepers, if at all possible. I will still probably have to do it if I find the jetpack, because that is just so freaking OP that I have to have it. But other than that, I would rather try to play conservatively and cautiously and see if I can make it to the first end boss of the game without dying a horrible death. Because it looks like just my skills aren't really up to doing everything at this point, so I should try at least once to just do the kind of the vanilla thing and the relatively easy thing, that is to make it to the ruins and beating the first boss, or at the very least getting to the first boss. I mean, I still haven't managed to do that even. I'll use a rope here because I do need monies. Unfortunately, that was a crappy chest. Did open up a new way for me though. Is this nope, doesn't look like this will give me enough return. Yeah, just 500, and I need to bomb my way out. Definitely not worth it. So let's just happily help our way over here and move on. That is most unfortunate. I would have wanted to get this bomb box instead of bomb bag, but I don't have the 10k required, so I will have to just make do with a few less bombs. Okay, want to get over here, because there is a paste for us over here. I'm really hoping that this will work. Yep, nice throw. Thank you. And since we have to use a bomb or a rope to get out of here, I'm going to poke my nose all over the place just to see where's the best place to do this. Honestly, it looks like I'm going to be using another rope. So that wasn't particularly awesome, but I do think that it was rope well spent, considering we got the paste out of that. And I really think that the paste is one of those items that, I mean, it's situational. Sometimes, some rare occasions, it would be better to not have paste, but the overwhelming majority of situations you want to have it. So it's something that you should be willing to sacrifice a tiny bit of gear to actually obtain. Let's grab our rock over there and move on. So this time we don't need to, that's another thing, I am not going to be worrying about my high score at all on this run. I will just make the best effort I can into actually beating the game. So no aiming for 50k to be able to head to the black market or anything similar. This is irritating. I'd really like to get to that crate, but I don't think that's possible, unfortunately. And yeah, I don't have anything to throw over here, so I need to expend another one of my precious ropes. I said I wouldn't go out of my way to getting the Jedi, but still, if the game... oh, crap. Gives me a situation where it's easy to get it, I'll get it. Like, right now, if the key just happens to... or I happen to come across it just almost by accident, then sure, I'll open it. There's no point in really not doing that. Quite a few pots over here. Nothing in them. There's bats over here, but nothing else, so let's just grab the rock in case we need to trigger arrow traps or something. Most unfortunate. Really hope that there is something interesting over on this side. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'd need to expend my last rope. You know what? This isn't going so terribly well this run. I feel like I can afford to play it a bit risky over here. I want to get to that crate just in case it's ropes. Oh, and there we go. Oh, bombs. That is good as well. I mean, I'm definitely going to need those later on. And this is slightly irritating, but I can make this happen with a bomb over here. So let's grab that, and yeah, we are not going to be getting much of anything else done over on this level. And just try to exit on out. Yep, we do get to pick up the Jedi, and we get to exit the level with 30k and a Matak. So, all in all, not a bad floor of that. Some caffeine into my system, and moving on. Ooh, this is nice. These bombs will definitely come in useful. And let's also grab all this gold that we can, just in case there is a shop on a later floor that I'd want to make good use of. You can bypass all those granddaddy spiders if we so choose, and I think we will. Get both you guys. Come on, get up here. Thank you. So getting the Matak to this floor was quite good. I'd love to make some sacrifice over here, but I don't really see the way to pull it off, unfortunately. Let's toss some Matak down here and do some more mining. I'd love to get to that crate over there. And now I need to be a tad careful with that tiny spider. And over here, yeah, it doesn't look like we'll be able to get to that damsel, unfortunately. But we will be able to get to this crate, which is quite probably even more valuable. Bombs. Can't say no to those. And yeah, right now you might be thinking 22 bombs, that is huge. You have way more than you could ever possibly need. Not so. Actually getting to the first end boss of the game, you will probably need every single bomb that you can get. Well, okay, fair enough, not every single bomb, but I'd hazard a guess that 20 would be kind of optimal. You'll see if we manage to get there. Okay. Made it to the jungle with not too many issues. Okay, this looks interesting. Ah, crap. Okay, I said I wouldn't take risks, but this is too good to pass up. Yep, managed to do exactly what I wanted. And those ropes will definitely come in handy. This was good. I like this. I'm going to use one of those immediately, but then I'll make myself a staircase over here. That'll make it possible for me to get back to that sacrificial altar. This mattock has served me very well thus far. I mean, it has lasted far longer than I thought possible. Okay, and this will give me a huge number of sacrifices. Oh crap, that was kind of a waste. And I'll actually need to use a rope anyways to get to this damsel and those other dudes over there. Oh, and there is a black market over here, so we'll need to do some fanciful things. Ah, crap. Yep. That's it for all those nifty ropes I got. But this will get me the free item from the sacrifices, and if I manage to do a few more of these after getting the damsel over here as well, a couple of those boomerang guys and maybe other natives, then I can get the Kapala, which is, considering that I take stupid damage quite often, and those jump shoes will definitely be worth it as well. Right. Okay, and oh, damn. Well, crud. Okay, the black market is like right here. Yep. Ah. Sod it. Yeah, not going to happen, unfortunately. So let's just head on that way. I really would have liked to get the Kapala because there were so many things to sacrifice over here, but unfortunately not going to happen. This is sort of ideal though, having a dark level for a black market, since this will possibly allow me to get quite a nice chunk of change, because if there are any of those fireflies, they will give me a decent chunk of change. Ooh, and that's a jetpack. Ah. I don't really know how to pull off killing shopkeepers in this situation. That is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. I guess I just have to buy whatever I can and hope for the best, because I did promise you guys that I wouldn't take any unnecessary risks. So let's just buy the jetpack and see if there is anything down here that we can afford, and we want. Doesn't look like it. That guy is still angry. Yeah, that's just the oh, and our matter broke too. Fair enough. Let's go grab our torch. just in case there is something more to be licked down here. Because lighting those things does give you money. And still, even though I don't really care for high score at all at this point, there weren't any light bugs over here. That was really unfortunate. Black market. I hope to get a lot more out of that, since we did manage to make our way there. But still, the jetpack is a let's say a run-making item. It's not a game-winning item, because you can still quite easily screw up with it, but if you play well otherwise, it will give you a huge boost to your likelihood of succeeding. Okay, let's go here. Nothing extra special. Oh, jeez, I didn't expect that frog to make it out of there. And yeah, I think we are just going to exit on out. Blasting through these floors quite fast. Oh. Yes! That's exactly how I wanted to go down. I think I've mentioned it before, but if you sacrifice creatures that are still alive, that gives you more sacrificial points than if you'd done it when they were dead. So definitely worth it to try and bring these guys in this unconscious shape to the altar if you can. Which is why I'm going to wait till he turns around and jump on him and bring him over here. Yes, and that's Kapala. Okay, that is good. That also means that there is the longer we spend on any level where we kill enemies and try our best to stay safe, the better for us, because every single droplet of blood charges up the Kapala and gives us potentially extra health points, which is the only thing that we are lacking right now in order to make this run a success. Come on. No. Crap. Okay. Here's another neat little trick. The damsel can survive getting hit a couple of times. So you can harvest her blood if you have the Kapala and still bring her to the exit for that extra health point. I harvested her for only 1 point there, but you can do it definitely 2 times. And she'll only take damage if you hit her while she's conscious, like that, and she'll only give you the blood if you hit her while she's conscious. So now we are back at starting health with the Kapala and the jetpack. I'm feeling good about this. And sorry, Tunnel Man, I don't have a shotgun for you. Whoa, this is an interesting music change. Oh. Right. I'd love to go over here and grab one of these bomb boxes. Let's go nuts. Let's take 2. I am never ever going to hurt for bombs on this run. I just am not. I'm not going to the City of Gold, so I don't need to. Oh, wait a second. That is my phone ringing. Be right back. Right, sorry about that, folks. My mom had some Some crazy stories tell me that dutiful son has to listen even though they are boring and useless. So let's grab one of these bad boys and see if there's anything that we can blow up. Nope, not really. Let's just use it over there, and yeah, it was completely unnecessary and useless thing to do. So let's just grab a skull and move on. Hope that didn't put me off my Spelunky mojo. Oop. Already looks like it has had some effect. Fumbling with the controls. Okay. Grab a pot. Okay, damsel. Could be useful. Oop. That is really annoying placement for that UFO, as I'm sure the game's aware, and which is exactly the reason why it chose to place one of those guys right there, to make my life as annoying as possible. And of course it's never going to go away from there. Let's actually just do this. Placing a bomb over here. That should take care of that corner, and then... oh crap. Really hope that that would have exploded the UFO, but didn't hit it. Never mind. Did manage to free up the damsel in the end, and that's all that I wanted to do, aside from getting a couple of those gemstones. Let's grab this skull, because you always want to have something to throw before exiting a level, if at all possible, because traps. I don't think there actually can be any arrow traps in the ice caves. I don't believe I've ever seen one. Then again, just having an item to throw isn't a bad thing, because yeah, at times you want to try and hit one of those UFOs, or like this. Oh. Not really exactly what I had in mind. Neither was that. Okay, third time's the charm. Nope. Okay then, screw that. Not going to mess around with that UFO any more than is absolutely necessary, I don't think. So get rid of that guy. Can you please shoot at me? Nope. How about you free this ruby over here? That'd be swell. Nope. You decided to be a ding dong. Oh, well, that works. Thanks. I guess. Okay, and yeah, nothing really worth it in that pot. Let's grab this damsel and start making our way towards the exits. I'll try to harvest some blood from this Yeti. We are already at 7 health, 8 if you count one we'll get from the damsel. Yeah, not too shabby at all. That little dude can give us some blood as well. Not too much, but still. Oh. World's most difficult pot to actually pick up. Let's grab that one and see what that other one had in it. Ah, sapphire, always good. Right, so the next one is the last level of the ice caves. Ooh, we could pay for some life, but honestly I don't think I need to. I mean, I do have the Kapala, which already gives me decent enough supply of health, and also yeah, the chances of actually getting to a location with a shop that would give me something better are, well, let's be fair, infinitesimal, but still, I'd like to save that much of my money just on the off chance that I'll be able to. Oh crap! That was really stupid. As was that. Okay, fair enough. Edna, get a hold of yourself. Take it slow, take it easy. No need to risk your life with stupidity at this point. Okay, and off we go. 7 health. Worse off than what we had when we entered, but we did make some money on that floor, so it's not a complete waste. We can grab some health from this guy. Unfortunately, that mummy did not like the damsel and instead decided to breathe these locusts on her face. That was the worst platforming I've ever done, and still I managed to survive that. Oh, I have no clue, but I'm glad it happened. Okay, and this is something that you can't really get away from. Even though you are not going to be going to the black market, you still need to deal with Anubis, who is a pain. That can be useful, this scepter, as I've stated previously. It is a one-shot kill on most enemies, not the crocodile man though. That bugger is a teleporting enemy, and I think the only way to actually kill it is to telefrag it. So like force it to teleport itself into a wall or something. So yeah, no real way of dealing with that. Okay, once more. And that kills me. Okay, I'm going to actually cut this here, and I will give this one more go. So today you are getting 2 videos of me trying my very damnedest to actually make it to the end boss of the game. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.